Okay, hello. Welcome to 3D Studio Max tutorial. This will be our first video for interior design uh, um, in CAD 2. So this tutorial is for you to familiarize yourself to 3D Studio Max. So sabihin ko yung mga commands and as I point the icons, um, it's better for you to follow. No? So first, I'll show you the parts of the user interface. Um, so first, yung menu bar. So basically, parang pareho lang ng ibang user programs. Have file, edit tools, group views, create modifiers, animation, graph editors, rendering, civil view, customize scripting, and if you pull down the menu bar, may mga commands, and yung lahat ng commands dito can also be found in your file menu bar. Okay? Next is main toolbar. So this is your main toolbar. So you can customize your main toolbar. There's a lot of icons, but as you get your fresh copy of um, 3D Studio Max, this will be some of the basic icons you will find in your main toolbar. Okay, some of them are, of course, your undo and redo, selection toolbars, um, transform toolbars, um, snap toolbars, and other commands. Okay, next, we also have a ribbon here. You can collapse and expand this ribbon. Okay, next is viewports. So meron tayong apat na default viewports, but you can arrange yung mga viewports natin. If we click this standard viewports layout, you can choose kung anong magandang viewport sa inyo. So basically, viewports is different views of your scene, no? So you can um, choose, for example, these viewports, or you can choose this kind of viewports, and then you can go back to this kind of viewport. Okay, next is ano pala, no? If you toggle, if you select the viewports, you will activate which viewport, and it's indicated by this yellow line, outline, no? Okay, next is Scene Explorer. So this will be the Scene Explorer. You can see your basically it's for you to organize the the layers as well as the objects. So you can see the different objects here. Sometimes when there's so many objects, it's hard for us to organize everything. So the purpose of this is to organize everything. Next is command panel. So basically, ito yung mga, dito nyo makikita, dito kayo gagawa ng mga shapes. So if you hover this icon, you'll see this is geometry, shapes, lights, camera, helpers, this space warps, systems. So we'll start with basic box, standard primitives, shapes. So if you click this icon, this command, you can create now basic shapes like this one. So this is the where you can select and create shapes you want, no? And then um, panel viewports navigation control. So this one is your viewports navigation control. So these are some of the icons: zoom, zoom all, zoom extents, zoom extents, field of view, pan view, orbit sub object, and maximize viewport. So we don't usually uh, select this icons because if you have your three button mouse, you can access all these commands easily, like the zoom in, zoom out, pan. Uh, you need to hold you need to hold alt, the middle mouse scroll to pan, and then uh, there. So next is the time bar. So this is the time bar. So ito gagamitin nyo if you're doing animation, but since we are not we will not do animation for this course. It's no longer, we will not focus into this. Okay, next is your status bar. So basically, status bar is like your command prompt in AutoCAD. So if you select something like, for example, box, it will tell you what you need to do next. So if you select box, click and drag to begin creation process. So it tells you to start creating the base, and then click and drag to create this object. Okay, so for example, you select box and then you select move. It tells you to drag to select and move objects. So basically, that's your user interface. And if you want to customize your main toolbar, you can right click uh, a blank space, and then just check the toolbar you want to add. So for example, you want to add layer, you just select layer, and then if you check the layer, it will add into the toolbar menu. Okay, that's it. So familiarize yourself with the basic user interface, and see you at the next video.